Hi, welcome to my very first video newsletter. It's August 26th and we just got back from IRCHA about a week ago. Had a real good time up there. I'm going to show you some new products and we're going to talk a little bit about the IRCHA trip. But first I want to thank you guys sincerely for your business. Without you, there wouldn't be a business. So thank you very much. So we've got in a few of the new Align V2 kits. The V2 kits so far are all electric. They all come with the 3GX controller and they're all fly barless. I'm sure that Align will be releasing nitro versions soon, but so far we haven't seen any announcement on that. The 450 is a little rocket ship. We've had the 550, the 600 we have in stock. We're selling it for an incredible price, but you have to call us. So just get on the phone, call Nathan. He'll make you a really, really good deal on that kit. We've had the 700, and hopefully we'll get more of those soon as well. So watch for those new Align kits to come back in stock. And give us a call. We'll make you an incredible deal. Castle Creations has, and they've been having a lot of trouble with their high voltage speed controllers. The 120 in particular is kind of the one that started it, but they've expanded their product recall to include the 160 and the 80. It'd be a real good idea to go to Castle Creations website and read about the product recall. Now, if you've been using one for a few months and you haven't had any problem, chances are you're not going to have a problem. But if it was me, I would send it in, get it updated. So Align come out with this new blade axle tool. It's the same thing as Bobby Watts' idea with the grippy. We're going to have them. I'm not big on copying other people's ideas, but if you just got to save that $10, then get Align's. Otherwise, support Bobby. Maybe Bobby will come up with some new ideas that are really cool. I got to see the Whiplash electric, nitro, and gas all fly at IRCHA, and what a machine. I got to look at the mechanics real close, and holy cow. Bobby and Chris Lund and Brian James did an incredible job of creating this machine. And I know, there's only so many new things you can do with a helicopter, but the things they did right. The auto rotation bearing is innovative, and I think probably be copied in the near future by some other people because it's so simple. The frames are really stout, real thick carbon. There's not a lot of crap on them. This machine's going to be real easy to repair, and just looking at the demos, you know it's a performer, and it's a big helicopter. It's going to be real easy to see. So I'm excited, and hopefully we'll get some of those soon. It looks like they're going to be released sometime around the end of September, which is a little disappointing, but it's going to be worth the wait. Anybody that has prepaid for one of those kits to us, we have already tried to contact you to make arrangements and find out if you still want the kit, and of course if you don't, we'll give you a refund. I mean, it's simple as that. So if you want to wait for one of the new miniature Whiplashes, and I bet you anything it's going to be worth the wait, just get a hold of us if you're not sure what's going on, and we'll let you know. It looks like the price, the introductory price, is going to be about $850, after all the discounts. So it's not a cheap kit, but it's a really high quality kit. I was very impressed at IRCHA. Align also came out with some new cases. They've got blade cases and actually helicopter cases. Helicopter cases are pretty big. Not sure if we're going to be able to do a discount and free shipping. We'll probably do the free shipping, but there won't be a discount on the big helicopter cases. Of course, if you stuff them full of servos and tools and radios and all that stuff, it will work you out a real good deal. We left for IRCHA, I think, right around August maybe 8th, and took our time getting up there. Got up there Wednesday afternoon and got to look around. And the weather was fantastic at IRCHA. The week before it had been over 100 degrees up there. For IRCHA week, it was in the 80s with the lows in the 60s in the morning, which is just fantastic because down here in Texas, it's been over 100 degrees on a daily basis for as long as I can remember. I'm getting old. So, but it seems like the heat's never going to go away. So getting up there to Indiana and enjoying that weather was really spectacular. One of the coolest things that I saw at IRCHA was Buzz from Magnum Fuels came by, and he was showing me this bushing system that he's got for nitro engines. I watched one of these machines fly at IRCHA, and listening to that engine, it sounded better than a brand new engine. And the one I was listening to had 500 flights on it.
How many times you read on Run Rodder these 50 bearings going out in 2 jugs?
Right.
Pissed off.
Right.
This, done deal. You put the motor in the heli and forget about it.
They last forever.
I don't think you can hurt them.
No loss of horsepower.
Zero.
The only downside, though, is you have to send the motor to Buzz and get it done.
Yeah, because of the tolerance that we hold. And then each crank can be a little different.
Right.
Each case can be a little different.
Sure.
And then, I make sure the crank's good and smooth.
Right.
And we got everything straight and good shape. And then,
now, can the guy send you the whole motor?
Yeah, could.
Will you put it back together for him?
Put it back together for him.
Hopefully sometime in September we'll have the SBE1, which will allow you JR guys to use the Futaba CGY 750, which is a terrific controller. I like it. I've got my little CGY 750 setup tip channel or playlist on my YouTube channel, so be sure to watch that. At IRCHA, Bobby Watts was packaging up his Dalcon system from Chimp Systems, and it's a night lighting system. It's fantastic. The stuff you can do with this is amazing. It's about $240. I'm sure we'll have a small discount on that, but it's really a neat system. So if you like night flying, look into the Dalcon.
Fuck yeah! Watch it, Bobby. It's not working. Sorry. You're good. Off. You're good. Oh, we're good. Just move from the tail, Bobby. Move, Bobby.
That last segment was taken Saturday night after the storm passed through, and they shot off the fireworks and did a little night flying. I didn't get to see that in person. But the storm was something else. Did a little clip on the storm here. We went out to watch the night flying, and some guys were still flying. It was pretty dim, practically dark. The camera's picking up a lot more light than there was. You can see the lightning stuff out in the west in the background. And they let off these little hot air balloons. It was pretty cool. And then the storm hit, and I think that's the tent that was next to us, and that's what's left of it. So it was a pretty bad storm. One thing we really wanted to do while we were at IRCHA was participate in the auto rotation contest. I decided not to get in it. Haven't been practicing, but Nathan practiced. We got him signed up, went in there. He won the contest, and he won a Logo 600 kit. But we told Ray Stacy, who did a really good job on this contest, by the way. Thanks, Ray. We told Ray that we didn't want, if we did win, well, if Nathan won, which he did. If Nathan won, we didn't want any of the prizes. Because all he really wanted was this trophy. Next year, I'm going to practice and get in the contest and try to win that trophy. I'd like to have another one. That's it for this newsletter. We'll try to get another one out soon. And if you'll subscribe to this channel, we'll send you an email whenever one comes out. Thanks.